This is Foothill Boulevard. This is Route 66 that we're coming to in America. It runs from Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California. This is part of it right here. This is Route 66 that we are currently going under. Here in, I believe we're in Irwindale, kind of like DeWarty, Azusa area. And then the freeway is up here, the 210 freeway. And see with that pedal assist, I can get up this hill. Yeah! Okay, anyways, once we get past this freeway up ahead, we're going to be going into the Santa Fe Dam recreation area. And I'll show you what it looked like back in the days of the Tongva Indians and the San Gabrielanos. We're in the San Gabriel Valley of Los Angeles County, California. Homeless over there, but they're gone. Trash all over the place. It's a shame. But do you see all these rocks around here? And do you see in the riverbed how many rocks there are naturally? Trillions of rocks, and it's very rich. They get, for decades, since before I was born, they've been digging gravel pits out here. Rock quarries. Make cement, asphalt, sand. Okay, this is the 210 freeway up ahead. We're going to go under it, and then we'll be going into the Santa Fe Dam recreational area once we get on the other side. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Yeah. Jesus, God, it smelled like shit under that bridge. Homeless taking a shit using that for their bathroom. Okay, now we're going to be going into the Santa Fe Dam recreation area here. And this is what the valley looked like back in the 1700s. It was all sagebrush. No trees out here. The whole valley looked like that. Do you see it out there? See that area there? The whole valley looked like that. Just sagebrush and tumbleweeds and stuff like that. No trees. If there were any trees, they were small trees like this one here, which is actually a bush as far as I'm concerned. Got rattlesnakes, coyotes out here, red-tailed hawks, squirrels, rabbits, mice, no deer, and that's about it. Little rodents, coyotes, rattlesnakes, red-tailed hawks, rabbits, squirrels. It's getting colder now, so the rattlesnakes go into hibernate during the winter, and about June you see the babies come out onto this trail. And you see little snakes coming out. Sometimes you see a rattler come out. There was one time there was a black python out here that was really mean looking snake that they have a picture of. There's a nature center up ahead that I will show you. Doing 20 miles an hour here without even pedaling. I'm loving it. There's a hill up ahead. I'm gonna have to hit the throttle on. We're almost down to the park, where I'm gonna stop this video and show you what's going on. There was a fire out here, as you can see by these burnt up trees and stuff. That was about 2 years ago. And they had a really easy time putting it out because it was flat on the ground and there's not a lot of sagebrush. They got a couple of fire trucks out here with hoses and boom, they cut that fire out within an hour or so. Very easy to put a fire out in this area. You could practically practice on it because it's not tall trees, it's just sagebrush, and you can get it with a hose, with a fire hose, and put it out. Just drive up to it and spray it. Okay, here we go. Toward the nature center. See, there was a fire out here in this area. But they got it out. This part's all burnt up, but apparently they got it out. There's a homeless tent back there. Now this is that nature walk right there. We just crossed by it there. Stop sign up here, and there's a nature center here. It's part of the park. I'll show you real quick. This continues the bike trail this way, and it goes eventually across the top of the dam, which spans about 5 miles. I don't think I'm going to take that ride today. This is the nature center here, and it's closed right now. But they have pictures of rattlesnakes and stuff like that. You can't really see in there. It looks like they really closed it up and kind of cleaned it out. I don't know what's going on there. They opened it up April 3rd, 2004. Now it's all closed. But you can see that this is what the valley looked like here. This is about the alluvial fan here. This is about the plants that grow naturally out here. More plants that grow naturally out here. These are the birds that are naturally out here, and you can see there's a roadrunner, red-tailed hawk, insects. You got snakes out here, see, lizards, the wildlife. This is how they built it. It's a picture of the San Gabriel Mission right there. You can see the Tongva Indians here that I was speaking about. You see how they lived out here in this area? Here's a picture of them again, the old pictures, and then it got up to today, but villages of the Gabrieleño. There's Gabrieleño Indians. Okay, let's get back to that park. We're gonna go off the trail. We're gonna go off the trail now. Normally it turns to the right. You can see the sign bike route, but I'm gonna go this way. And we're gonna go into the park. This is Park Access Road right here. There's no suspension on this bike. I can feel every bump in here. God, wish this bike had suspension, man. You could feel everything. You could hear it in my voice. How bumpy this is. God, on my other bike, you could, its suspension, the front fork would suck all this up. But with this one, no, you feel every frickin' bump. Every frickin' bump. I don't like this. I don't like it. There was one time, this is where they feed the lake here. It's from this point here. See that there's water coming up out of the ground here, and then it flows down. It's flowing down that way, and I'll show you where it goes. Oh, an animal dug there, or maybe a rock was moved, I don't know. Look at our mountains behind me here. Gorgeous view of the mountains, huh? Yeah. Okay, into the park we go.